I just want to say thank you.
Hi, I'm Sheila Lee, and I want to welcome you to the Sheila Lee Show. On today, I've got something planned that's going to bless your socks off. I'm telling you, it really is. It really is. I've got something I'm excited about being able to share with you on today. Of course, love is always highlighted, it's celebrated more, we think, in February. February is the month for love. And we're excited about that. And on today, I have a series that we're going to be talking about. And the name of the series is Love Is, Charity Is. Now, of course, we know that charity is love. It's affection and benevolence. So we're excited about being able to share that with you on today. And for our scripture, we're going to go to 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, and the first verse. Now, all of us have read about love. If you've read the Bible at all, somehow we always end up in 1 Corinthians when we want to look at love, because that's where God talks to us directly about love. Let's go to 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, and the first verse. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Do you have charity? Do you actually put love in action? I'm telling you, love is. If you've been looking for love in all the wrong places, just because you didn't know what love is, we're going to look at what God has to say about what love is. Again, you can speak with the tongues of men and of angels. I mean, you can just, you can be so prolific. You can be so, you should pronounce every word to a T. I mean, you can just really know all the big words. I mean, you can really just, roll it off. When you start talking, those big words, they just come out and they just flow. But if you don't have love, you don't have anything. That's what the word says. That's what God is reminding us in this month, in the month of February. Now, of course, love is 365 days a year. That's right. I know we highlight it in February. I know I look for roses and others look for roses, and we look for candy, and the men in our lives look for us to do something very special for them because it is the month of love. But did you know that you should show love 365 days a year? Wow, isn't that something to think about? I mean, just sit back, just for a minute. Wow, did I show love in January? Did I show love in March? Did I show love the rest of the year, all the way through December? Or did I just highlight it only in February? Was February the only time that you thought that you should love somebody, that you should show love, that you should be kind? Let's go back to the word. The word says, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass or as a tinkling cymbal. You talking loud, you're just talking loud and saying nothing if you don't have love. I'm telling you on today, I want to admonish you. I want you to just think about this just for a few minutes. If you don't love 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, you're missing something. You say, how can I be missing something, Sheila? Well, let me just tell you. When we're able to give love, it is wonderful, because just being on the receiving end, some people say, I want to be the one that's loved. I want to be the one that's shown kindness. I want to be the one that they're patient with. But are you patient with other people? And do you really love other people? Do you love them with the love of God? I'm challenging you on today on the Sheila Lee Show to ask yourself. The scripture says, if you have not charity, you become a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. Are you a sounding brass? Is that what's going on in your life? Is it a tinkling cymbal? You're just saying nothing. There's just really no love. You really don't even know how to love somebody. Well, I'm going to tell you on today, we're going to continue in the scriptures, but the first person that you have to love is yourself. And that's the exciting part on today. If you don't love yourself, really love yourself. You said, are you talking about being prideful? No, I'm talking about something that's positive. I'm talking about something that will help you get through life. And you have to be able to love yourself. Loving yourself means you take care of yourself. Loving yourself means that you do the best for you. Loving yourself means that you realize that without God, you can't do anything. That's loving on yourself. And I'm telling you, if you don't know how to do that, you need to seek God. Because the very first person you need to love is yourself, because you can't love anybody else. Wow. Let's stop right there. You can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. The scripture goes on to say in verse 2, and though I have the gift of prophecy, oh my goodness, and understand all mysteries, and have all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I can remove mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. Wow. Love is kind. Love is caring. We're going to talk a little bit more in the scriptures right here in just a few minutes about some more things that love is. But do you understand on today, you can have the gift of prophecy. My goodness, you can prophesy from one end of the church to the other end of the church, and it's prophetic. You can do that. Not only that, but you understand mysteries. I mean, you can just tell everybody exactly what's going on. And not only that, you have the gift of knowledge, and you have faith. And it says all faith, so you really believe. But you don't have charity. You just don't have love. You're just not loving yourself. You're not loving other people. And again, it says, and have not charity, you're nothing. So on today, love is. Love is. We're going to talk about that in the next scripture, in verse 4. And again, we're in 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter, and verse 4. Charity suffereth long. Charity suffereth long. And is kind. We're going to stop right there. Stop right there. It suffers long. How do you just get all bent out of shape if somebody doesn't do whatever you want them to do, and it just seems like they're taking you through so much in life? It says here, charity, love, suffers long. That means you're in the long haul. You're just going to be there. You're going to make sure that everything that you can do for your family, for your spouse, for your friends, you're going to be there for them. That's just what it means. You're going to suffer with them. No matter what goes on, charity, love will suffer long. And then it goes on to say it's kind. Oh my goodness. Are you saying kind words? Are you even talking about others in a kind way? My goodness. Love is kind, and it suffereth long. I'm telling you, I'm so excited about just talking about love. I hope and pray that you'll take a look at your love walk. It's just so important that you know that you are loved, God is loved, and most of all, you need to show love to others. So I'm excited on today. We're not going to go any further. This is going to be a 4-part series. And the very first part is talking about what love is. And love is kind, and it suffers long. Thank you so much for, just making sure that you watch the Sheila Lee Show. Thank you so much for all of you who have purchased my book. I want to say a great big thank you to you and to everybody out there who has not gotten the book yet. This book is a tool. The name of the book, Windowhood, Not Widowhood. If you need encouragement, if you need to just know, how can I make it? This book will let you know all the things you've been asking. Can I go on? Is there hope? Can I make it? This story, the story in this book, it's a story about when I was a widow. And I'm telling you, that's just a little bit of my testimony, but it's going to encourage you. It's going to tell you how you can make it. So I want to encourage you as well to make sure that you join the website for S4JW. That's an exciting place to be. It's a place of encouragement. It really is. And it's your place of encouragement. I am so excited about everyone who has actually subscribed, and it's free. The subscription is free. So all you have to do is go to www.s4jwonline.org, and that's where you are now. But make sure that you check that you want to subscribe. That's right. I'm looking forward to everybody coming on board, being a part of the family, and we're going to be talking more about love. So make sure you tune in next week to the Sheila Lee Show. Be blessed.
Oh Lord, I just want to say